and today we're going to be doing some doodling here with the rotring .35 isograph pen. Now this is a technical pen, and you've probably seen me do drawings with this before, but if you haven't, maybe you're new to the channel. But if you are new to the channel, welcome, and thank you for stopping by. I do a lot of doodles and things that are very abstract, and a lot of clouds and organic doodling. But today, I've got a different sketchbook that I'm going to be doing a drawing in. Now this here is the Pentalic Sketchbook, and 70-pound weight, 110 sheets, and I paid actually less than that. I got a 40% off coupon, so 40% off of 14, that's what? Like $9, I think. So, yes, this is a sketchbook that I'm going to be drawing on. And this is 11 by 8.5 inches. So, it's a lot bigger than the other sketchbooks that I've done drawings in. And so the drawings are going to take a bit longer. I would guess that the drawings are going to average about maybe hour and a half, 2 hours. I would say more like 2 hours. But I think I'll get faster at it as I keep drawing in this sketchbook. And then after that, once I get the whole sketchbook done, I'll be doing a tour of it and show all of you what I've created in this sketchbook. And yeah, this is my favorite pen to draw with so far. Although it's kind of I go back and forth between this one and drawing with the fountain pen, and which is right here. This is my Lamy Safari red fountain pen that I draw with. But yeah, so far everything's good. Doodling a lot as always, and just setting things up, trying to make better content for all of you to watch, trying to make the audio better, trying to make the video better, doing what I can to be creative as well. And I've done a few changes to the way my videos start and end, because I want to focus on the video itself and the drawing. And for now, I've taken out the intro and outro just so that each video has its own theme, so that I don't start with a certain theme and then it changes once the video starts. But anyways, let's get our rotring isograph here. Let's get our sketchbook here and start some doodling. I think I should be able to get the sketchbook done in 6 months, but we shall see. I've got a lot of sketchbooks over there, as you can see. I've got hundreds of them, and they're going to take a while to fill up, but once I get them all filled up, it's going to be a great accomplishment. So let's go ahead and get this pen here and get started on this doodle. So sit back and relax and watch if you would like to, or if you want, you can just listen, or you can draw along and listen. Do it however you like. So let's go ahead and start doodling, shall we? Today's drawing was a request. Someone asked me to do a drawing for them, and they asked me to draw a tree. The first thing that came to my mind, as always, would be something that is very abstract, doodly, intricate, detailed. So I got my Pentalic Sketchbook. I got the larger one, which is the 11 by 8.5 inches, much larger than most of the sketchbooks I draw in. As you can see from my previous drawings, most of them end up being around about averaging maybe 6 by 9 inches or maybe 4 by 6 inch sketchbooks. But I want to improve my art even more, get more detailed. And now that I've been drawing in the smaller sketchbooks, finding more creativity, getting more ideas out there, now I've moved towards drawing in a bigger sketchbook. My plan is to finish this sketchbook within the next 6 months, and then when it's done, I'll do a tour of it. But As requested, this drawing was asked from a friend of mine's sister. She asked me to do this drawing for her, and they asked for a tree, but as always, I end up drawing things very intricate, abstract, and very different than what is intended. I've also been asked to draw a dog and a mermaid. When it comes to drawing these subjects, I can draw them realistically, which will take many dozens of hours, but I will draw parts of it realistic, and then from there on, I will then try to make everything look very abstract, which I don't really have to try that much. I just draw it. Another point that I wanted to make is that drawing for me mostly is a creative process where I'm just letting whatever's there just flow onto the paper. When I try too hard, it holds me back. It prevents me from being creative. And the act of trying to perfect everything prevents me from just zoning out, getting in the flow of what I'm doing, and really enjoying it and focusing on just being creative, making something new. And that's one thing I like about drawing doodles and abstract art, is that it's always something new. It's always something that doesn't already exist in the world, and I like that about it. I like being able to make something completely new, completely different, that has not yet been seen before. And I have also been asked by several people how it is that I have such a small amount of followers or subscribers, and I tell them that I usually don't even think about that or worry too much, although it would be nice if my income was mostly from drawing, because then I could draw more and I could make more content for everybody. But for now, I will make do with what I've got, and I think that with the time that I have, between working and everything else that I put into drawing, I feel that I'm proud of how far I've come and what I've created, and I'm glad that you're here to watch me and to see my creations of art. And I hope that I inspire others to know that they can do it too. You don't have to be extremely skilled or the most talented. You just have to start and just keep trying and keep doing it. And don't do it for the wrong reasons. Do it because it's something that helps you get through things. And drawing for me is one of those. It helps me get through the obstacles in life or the difficult things to overcome. And with that, drawing is always there. It's always something that I can look forward to when I wake up in the morning. Like this morning I was excited to think about what is the next thing that I could possibly create or draw. What will I make? What is it going to look like? And when it's done, what is the end result going to be? Is it going to be extremely doodly, extremely abstract, or is it just going to be maybe possibly so abstract that I don't even know what it is? But we don't even know. I think that's the excitement of it to me, is that I don't know what I'm going to make. And however it turns out, is just how it's going to be. And I've got a ways to go in this sketchbook. There's 110 pages. I'm going to pick it up right now and take a look at it. There are 110 pages. It is 70-pound weight, and that is the thickness of the paper. And then the size of the paper is 11 by 8.5 inches. It says 220 pages, but that's if you count both sides. And I only draw on one side so that I can scan these and upload these to sites that you all can buy prints or buy it on a shirt or anything else. So there's 110 sheets here. And I got this sketchbook for 40% off. And they usually have a coupon where if you buy something and whatever the most expensive item is, they give you 40% off. So I got this sketchbook for about $9, and I think for $9 that's a good deal for as many pages as I get. And I prefer drawing in paper that is very bright white. I like the contrast of the black ink against the white paper. I just think it looks a lot better than how the drawings look in the moleskine sketchbook as far as the contrast. Although the moleskine sketchbook does have very smooth paper, which does make it really nice for drawing with the rotring isograph in it. I find that the color of it isn't as contrasty as what I get in a very white sheet of paper, and because of that, that's the main reason why I like drawing on just plain white paper over other things. I have drawn on black paper before with white ink, but it kind of looks like how it would be if you took a photo and you go to settings and you click on invert and it makes everything opposite. It kind of gives it that look. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this drawing and you have a good day. And if you have any questions about anything or any drawings or anything else, just let me know in the comments below. And I hope the person that requests this drawing enjoys what I've created for them. Don't forget to subscribe, share this with your friends, and give it a like. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day. See you later.